Okay, let's go. So Evorich is the pathway to a brighter
Central
future.
banks will fade away. It's just going to happen. Your conventional legacy banks are going to fade away. The payment rails that are so nepotistic and corrupt and slow and inefficient and expensive will fade away. And good riddance. It wasn't us who charged 15% to some of the poorest people in the world to move their money home to take care of their parents. It was the people who ran the old system. It wasn't us in this industry who charged 85% interest to lend $100 to a subsistence farmer desperately trying to survive after a drought. It was the legacy financial system. It wasn't our industry that laundered hundreds of billions of dollars for drug dealers and evaded sanctions, horrible programs that ended up enriching and empowering some of the worst human beings the world has ever known. It was the legacy financial system. And never allow them to say that ours is the industry that's the risk. Ours is the industry that's the antidote to the excesses, corruption, and nepotism that we found. This is an industry of frustration that has now been replaced by an industry of creativity and innovation. We're going to change the world. It's just that simple. We didn't ask permission. We came here and we're going to get it done together. And there's simply too many people now. The markets are simply too large. The innovation is simply too vast. It's going to happen. It's no longer a question of if, it's when, and how will these dinosaurs find a way to survive in this new order. I hear a lot about New World Order. Well, guess what? There is one, and it's us. We're changing it all. We're making it a better place. And I love the fact that I get to do it with a smile on my face, and I get to do it by giving everything away. Every time there's been a major change in human history, it's been owned by someone, or an empire, or a corporation, some big entity. It's a winner-take-all thing, or a consortium. This is the first time where we're reinventing all the rules, changing everything, and the vanguards of it are open source, patent-free, and as defined by the people who use them as the people who invent them, and in many cases more so by the people who use them than the people who have invented them. That's truly a special thing, and it's a unique moment in our history, which we should never forget. And our question from there should be, how do we take this to the rest of society? Medicine, education, governance, they're all up for grabs. And the people who hold on to these things will tell you that, well, those rules don't apply. But then I ask, if we can change something as ossified and corrupt and nepotistic as nation states printing money and using it for war and for domination and control, and changing it to something for peace and love and for human benefit, what else can we change? The generations that come after will now have the ability to dream those dreams because of the work we are doing as an industry as a whole. Each and every one of us, even the ones who hate each other, we're all on the same boat in that respect. Don't worry about the small stuff. The waves go up, the waves go down, there's ebbs and flows. Dogs will always bark, but the caravan will always move on. And the direction we're moving to is a better world because of each and every one of you.
So yes, welcome to tonight's presentation, and we'll be having a business presentation in the first part, and second part will be updates from our back office news, and then we'll have Q&As at the end. So what's it all about? Why do we do what we do at the Evorich Eco Community? Because we are creating the evolution of richness. We do it because people are the most precious asset that we have in our lifetime. And we do it because we care. We care about everybody on the planet. We care about creating a better world for our future generations. And this is a true message that the world needs now. The evolution of richness is upon us, and we are shouting some of our solutions to the rest of the world, because we are creating ethical investing, financial literacy, and education around creating wealth and for generations to come. Because it all starts with a dream. When was the last time you had a dream? When you realize that when you don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big, you simply dream, you shape, you plan, you act, and you can simply create a better tomorrow. And that is the solution to what the world needs now. So what dreams do you have? Have you got a business plan? Would you like to create one? Well, we have some of those solutions we can show you. I love these couple of little memes coming up. Or what are some of the biggest challenges you are facing in your life at the moment? What would you like to change? Are you willing? Are you coachable? Are you hungry? Well, that's how we push our shit uphill. That's the African dung beetle, which pushes up to 50 to 100 times more bigger weight up the hill in search of a mate and setting up their life. So when you dream about creating a new home, building a new one, renovating the old one, how about just sitting down and planning with a new home with somebody you really care about? What about creating a business enterprise for your young teenage sons or daughters? Even better, getting them to pay cash for their first car instead of being on the wrong side of compounding interest in debt, starting their life off on the wrong foot. What about planning a holiday, going on an international holiday if the borders are open? How about creating a wealth management portfolio? What about going on a local holiday or local break and spending time and sharing it with people that you really care about? These are the true wealth in our life and that we need to extrapolate to the max. So whatever your mind dreams to conceive and believe, at Evorich, we can help you to achieve. Bit of a pun on Napoleon Hill's great saying from Think and Grow Rich. So my name's Bob Fordham. I'm an international speaker for the Evorich NEEW Community Partner Program. I'm a consultant, soon to be manager, a wealth creation coach, living on the Sunshine Coast here in Queensland. Evorich is a coaching and mentorship company specializing in international sales and marketing, self-development and leadership strategies. And I can certainly testify that over the last 3 years, it has certainly changed my life for the better, including many other hundreds of thousands and millions of other partners. I am a member of the Generals of the World for Peace, a very proud association that we have with this group. I'm also a graduate of the Marathon MLCI 260 training course from the Academy of the Private Investor. And also I attended the GoPro in 2020, which was attended by some 50,000 participants online through the Eric Worre GoPro organization. These are just some of the amazing milestones that you too can engulf yourself into. I'm a father of a 33-year-old son who's been 33 years of age for the last 33 years. And can't we all write a book on parenthood? Wow. I have 3 life memberships for local Australian football and sporting organisations, and I do everything that I can try to do at 110%. I don't always get it right, but I love creating balance and energy, which is what I've discovered is one of the secrets to longevity. Through natural health and neuro-linguistic programming and hypnotherapy, I've become master practitioners of, and I've also a nutritional specialist, writing and co-authoring 3 natural health books. Because if you want to live a long, prosperous life, you have to spend more time. And more time is stimulating your brain, your gut, your heart, the 3 main areas of your body. Keep them happy and everything else will fall into place. Also, I'm very super passionate about sustainability for our planet in creating the triple bottom line for a brighter future, where we can stimulate the community and economy and our environment. We only get one chance in this lifetime. We can make better choices for future generations and ourselves, of course. Change this, here we go. And a compliance and risk disclaimer. So we won't go through it all, but the EIPs, MLCIs, and World CRU, the WCRUs, create the World Crypto Unit, which is very important. These are security tokens and what we call STOs. These are digital stock analogies. Evorich and its affiliate partners do not sell and do not have a license to sell shares or tokens, not quite yet. This is held by the UGPay Group AG, which all countries have their own rules and for the sale of financial products, and we comply with the rules and laws of each of every one of the 175 countries that we operate in. We also offer you the opportunity to participate in wealth building training and providing you with the fundamental principles on which wealth is created and, most importantly, maintained and sustained. As a caveat, please do your own 100% due diligence or request confirmation from a licensed accountant or financial advisor in your local area for compliance with the requirements in your local state or country. And please make sure that that person also has done their 100% due diligence so they are qualified to give you the right advice. More on that coming up in this bulletin. So let's look at the Evorich NEEW ecosystem in its entirety, and we'll with a quick video as we speak.
You are what your business is. You can feel insecure on the market when there are so many difficulties in other businesses because you're young and green. But don't be afraid of it. Come to us. We will open new doors for you. We will introduce you to everyone and teach you everything you need to know to get stronger and start your own way. Now you are strong and ready to go forward, to achieve, to set new goals, and to overcome obstacles. And even if the wind of change and challenge is here, we will not leave you behind. We will support you and help you in any difficult situation. You will be able to achieve any goal. We have people in our community who are just like you, who started from zero and are ready to help each other for shared development and prosperity. There are so many of us. Nothing can stop us. And when you become experienced and respectable, you will share your wisdom and vision so that everyone could develop. That is the way we build our future together. The future of financial freedom and independence. That is how Evorich works. The world where everyone can do anything, everyone can become rich, to leave a legacy. This is our global mission. This is Evorich.
It's only a world where it's limited by what's between your ears. So let's look at the Evorich ecosystem in a little bit more detail. Through the Academy of the Private Investor, since 2011, the education programs of the API has covered more than 20 financial sectors. We learn how to profit from the digital securities and tokens. This is the new age, the digital age that is upon us. We learn how the ins and outs of the trading world of the markets shape our incomes and our potential futures. So when you get access to the Evorich ecosystem, you get access to the UGPay group, where you can buy the world security tokens, which are US security exchange approved. These transactions are recorded onto the blockchain. The blockchain provides the stock ownership information, and in turn, the blockchain automatically determines dividend payments, etc. So it is all overseen by the Crypto Unit Limited, which is a registered company in the US of A. And throughout this presentation, please note that 1 unit equals $1, and that equals 1 USDU, which is our stable coin, which we'll talk about a little bit later. So you can explore more at explorer.cryptounit.cc and check out the blockchain that our company owns. An incredible achievement, because the golden goose is laying golden eggs. These golden eggs come in the form of these 4 digital currencies: the world CRU, the security token, the USDU stable coin, the CRU, which is the crypto unit. This is the gateway token that started it all in February 2019. And of course, our utility token, which is the UNTB. Little bit of gobbledygook for somebody who's new here, but I tell you what, these are very, very powerful coins, altcoins, if you like to call them, but they have a big difference. They all create multiple streams of income than many other altcoins. So the registration of the Crypto Unit Limited occurred, and it is a USA registered company. We have a 3-phase, 300-year business plan, which we are in the second phase at present. We are currently in stage 4 of the World CRU rollout. And eventually the company will be heading, and always seems to be ahead of time in its achievements, in 2025 to 2029, we'll be embarking upon global merchandising, and that will begin virtually this year. And we'll target eventually as a goal of creating a $100 trillion hedge fund with a massive portfolio and keeping the World CRU tokens for liquidity. So the Evorich is the marketing company which has the license to market the multi-level crowd investing, the MLCI. This is a new category-changing way of doing business, where we can market the World CRU passively or actively. We enroll through Evorich. We then start learning, education, and training by purchasing the products within the eco community. And along the way, enjoying financial literacy and the benefits of what it can bring. We also have the opportunity to become VIP club members and elite club members of various projects. These projects stimulate the sales and the growth of the global investment portfolio. Project 1, we have closed off and successfully raising over $150 million to get the Skyway International Group off and running, and will be showcased in Dubai very, very soon in the World Expo next month. Project 2 was the crypto unit, as we just looked at, and there are more projects in development as we speak. So the future is looking very, very bright. The Evorich financial ecosystem is unique. We start off with the UGPay group, which is giving us access to our utility and our security tokens through what's called IPO. These are initial public offerings, one of the world's largest financial instruments in history. The crypto unit program is part of the LLC, which is creates the crypto wallet, where we enjoy trade, storing, investing, trading, and holding our products, where we can then exchange them on our own Unitex exchange, which we also can massage and play in the altcoin stock market, with many pairs being added to this platform. We can also top up and withdraw inside our own ecosystem with the Global Unit Pay, the quantum payment platform. This is our own ecosystem where we can enjoy our own products, creating our own blockchain, and there is even plans to create our own internet as well down the track. So there is a promotion on at the moment for the Academy of the Private Investor and the Private Investors Club, with an annual subscription of 35 units for first starters and 50 units to become upgrade in our VIP club. The Elite Club of the UGPay has an opportunity for you to become an elite member for 100 units. This will give you exclusive bonuses and benefits of the upgrading into these clubs, and you can then get first access into projects that are offered by the company. So it's like one big, huge global investment portfolio, more or less like a cooperative, with hundreds of financial instruments spanning some 20+ financial sectors of the world global financial markets, where education is the key in a world of constant change.
The trend of the modern world is globalization. On the one hand, a world without borders means progress and creation. On the other hand, it also means the same scale of destruction, poverty, environmental disasters. UGPay Group creates a new global ecosystem where all enterprises, technologies, and industries form the global investment portfolio.
One share of the company is equal to one World Crew security token. Each person who purchases World Crew tokens becomes a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, thereby contributing to the development of high technologies, the protection of the environment, and the creation of a thriving, healthy society. The foundation of a prosperous society is financial and legal literacy. The Academy of a Private Investor is an international educational project in the field of finance and investment, available for everyone who wants to develop in this area, regardless of the level of knowledge, skills, and previous experience. Genius of Finance is a business simulator, a transformational game that develops the skills of decision-making, interaction, situation analysis, all of which are necessary for doing business and developing the thinking of a rich person. Legal policy, civil protection 24 hours a day, anywhere in the world. We are developing the social and cultural sphere. Amalgama Film Studio, an important step in the development of the largest market in India and China, and the new superhero Dragon Man is always ready to defend good and justice. EduCafe, a fast food restaurant chain, is a great opportunity for training, presentations, and just making friends. Franchise of an international hotel chain under the brand of Spa, Hotel La Zona. Modern hotels with a developed infrastructure for year-round living and recreation provide ample opportunities for investors of all levels, from equity participation in construction to ownership of rooms according to the timeshare system. We invest in high-tech and sustainable production while conserving natural resources. Innovative production of basalt fiber in Poland. Basalt surpasses steel and fiberglass in terms of its properties. Meanwhile, its production is more environmentally friendly and cheaper. Basalt has a wide range of applications, from household goods to space technology. Diamond production. Cultured diamonds are prized for their impeccable quality and large size. Processes take place that take millions of years in the natural environment are done in 72 hours. Synthesized diamonds are widely used both in jewelry and in the medical and mining industries. And what is extremely important, the production of such diamonds is ethical and environmentally friendly, unlike in human methods of mining natural stones. Ural Gold Project, the gold fund of our global investment portfolio. The investment valuation of the Ural Gold ore assets in the Sverdlovsk region of the Russian Federation, as confirmed by Crow, amounts to 820 million USD as of December 2020. We are involved in the development of high-tech products in the IT industry. Our products in these areas, UGain, is a cashback platform that brings entrepreneurs and customers together and maximizes the benefits of their interaction. Digital guarantees are a synergy of blockchain technology with the real financial sector, where the World Crew token ensures the reliability of the transaction. A proprietary blockchain has been developed and work on creating a crypto bank is underway. We are actively developing the financial sector. Our portfolio contains stocks of Google, Apple, Zoom, and other large companies. We place funds in mutual funds and bonds, as well as in cryptocurrency assets. We regularly provide reports on the appraised value of our assets and on new investment areas. By purchasing the World Crew token, you become a co-owner in the global investment portfolio and ensure a stable financial future for yourself. Join the best version of the world.
Yes, and they said it couldn't be done. Don't you love it when somebody says that that's impossible? Well, the World CRU is the world's first security token asset-backed that is on the market today. It forms the mother hub of all these projects inside the global investment portfolio, which we've just discovered. We also own our own blockchain, and we are one of the world's largest EOS forks in history, creating over 900,000 active accounts onto this blockchain format. There are many ways to withdraw and to deposit your funds into our ecosystem through the crypto unit blockchain wallet. We have over 150 plus financial instruments inside the world's stock markets across 20 plus financial sectors. As mentioned, the Unitex crypto exchange has been running. Here we go. Sorry, I know my computer's playing up there. Sorry. happened there? Just give me a second. They seem to be going the other direction. Technology. Hang on a minute. The good old PowerPoint presentation is playing up, and it's not allowing me to reverse. I've never had this happen before, right in the middle of a presentation. But anyway, we'll see how we start again and get to where we need to go. Right, and now the PowerPoint presentation is not going to come up. Looks like the presentation has crashed. Okay. What I'll do is I'll go back. I'll just refresh my computer, refresh the actual program. I'll cross it out. Please bear with me, and I'll reload it. Start it again. Hopefully that might fix it. I have to go back to Zoom. Share my screen again. Fingers crossed. It should be down to where we left off. And we'll start again. Okay, seems to be working okay for now. Fingers crossed. Famous last words. Thanks for bearing with us. So the Unitex exchange started on the March 20th of this year and is already trading millions and millions of dollars every single day. The Unitex exchange intends to be #1 in the STO markets. There is a recruiting bonus, affiliate fee that you can obtain, creating another income by getting a referral fee of 20% of trading commissions if you introduce new traders to the exchange. You can look at the Evorich crypto unit exchange, Unitex exchange YouTube channel and get all the latest updates. Mining Invest, the Ural Gold, basalt technology, artificial diamond manufacturing. We have some exciting news coming up with these 3 outstanding projects. The basalt is the new oil. It has the ability to replace any fiberglass, steel, or plastic equipment or material in the world today. It is 3 times the strength of steel. It does not rust, and it is very, very heat resistant. It can be applied to millions of products around the world. We are co-owners of a $100 million project in the Poland region. It will be showcased next month at the Dubai World Expo. And the first rollout of products have been commissioned by the European Union. And we are looking forward to this potential project dropping trillions of dollars into our global investment portfolio over the next 100+ years. The Mining Invest, the Ural Gold Mountains project is outstanding, already dropping hundreds of millions of dollars into our global portfolio in 2019, 2020. We have 850 ton plus to extract in ore over the next 20-odd years from our 5 mining leases, with many more projects in the wind. The outstanding diamonds, synthesized diamonds, 100% pure diamonds are outstanding. This will be the death of the natural diamonds, because majority of the natural diamonds have been extracted by ill-gotten gains. So this production can create 100% pure diamonds inside 3 to 4 days. And we are co-owners of this particular project in Kazakhstan, in the European area. Also, some 50 odd years ago, multi-level crowd investing system has brought to life the innovative string rail transport technology, where Anatoly Yanisky had a dream 50 years ago to create an alternative transport system for a much cleaner world. This is just the beginning, and in Dubai next month, this company will be showcasing its products. We have over 2.7 billion shares in this IPO offering, and we are looking forward to many, many years of cooperation and stimulating the world, bringing in a greater way of moving around the planet. So let's look at the Evorich ecosystem by the numbers. 750,000 plus active partners around the world. We speak 15 different languages, including sign language. We also have 1.6 plus million registered users inside our eco community. Phase 1 of the current stages of 1, 2, and 3 have been sold out, where 35 billion CRU points have been sold. We are now currently in stage 4, where we have sold 37.08 million world CRUs as of today. The ecosystem is very, very healthy. It is based in the US of A in headquarters, and Evorich is the ecosystem that we nurture and nourish. The registrations last month were encouraging, with thousands of people registering inside the community across the top 10 countries that we just listed. By turnover, this was also in August. There was millions of dollars dropped around the world, including Oman's, Australia, Kazakhstan, Colombia, the USA, into our Evorich ecosystem. The numbers since October of 2020, since August last month, have also been outstanding, with tens of thousands of partners registering and gross sales in excess of 78.06 million units. So this is very encouraging against all odds. They said it couldn't be done, yet here we are. The Evorich and its mission. What is it all about? Put simply, our mission is the new economic evolution of the world. This is all about global wealth distribution. It's about security and protection, helping others, prosperity and happiness, and realizing of their dreams. The MLCI is a unique combination of the most exclusive and highly profitable markets in the investment market and the multi-level business market today. It is unique. The MLCI is an innovative business model for all entrepreneurs to enjoy. We have members as young as newborns and as old as in their 90s and in their hundreds. It's an incredible community that we are developing. You can become a consumer, an entrepreneur, and a co-owner, where the emphasis is on the evolution of our products and our global investment portfolio. The three foundations of our mission is put very, very simply. Education is the key to knowledge, and acting upon that knowledge is the power. We have the ability to become co-owners of what we create, and we can enjoy the business and the products by becoming a product of the product and developing what we achieve. So the global wealth distribution is about the prosperity and happiness. We're adding value to others. And when you add value to yourself, you can add value to your community. You can start realizing some of your dreams and surround yourself with a progressive, like-minded society. I have enjoyed the company of all forms of people around the world since joining 3 years ago. I've traveled around Australia and traveled around certain parts of Asia into India, and have enjoyed some of the conferences around the world. And we are looking forward to, when the borders are opening up, to more travel as well. So this is your company. It's where you are responsible for its development. We together can make it happen with more volume, more income from the businesses, larger portfolios, and which creates larger payouts. We can create and attract more registrations. And that's what we're enjoying.
The new economic evolution of the world. An advanced training in financial and investment literacy. This is a global investment portfolio and the opportunity to receive part of the profits of the most profitable industries and businesses in the world. Crypto unit program and a monthly growing bonus transfers to your account. NEEW, a profitable business in the system of multi-level crowd investing. This is at least 15% of the financially educated population of the planet in the near future. This is peace, prosperity, wealth, longevity, and the health of planet Earth. We are NEEW.
About this company is, when they put on a conference, it is second to none. In 2019, I traveled to India with a bunch of other Aussies. We traveled around in a Aussie bus for 2 weeks, and we had a ball, including the 17,500 people in Indira Gandhi Stadium in New Delhi for that 2-day conference where you've seen those scenes. An incredible lifetime, life-changing event. So what is your business plan? Have you got one? Would you like to shape one? What are your plans for are you making your own history? Well, the digital evolution that we are creating from the Academy in 2011, the crypto unit in 2019, and now the new digital evolution of 2021 is taking shape. It is all about your choice. You can be a passive investor, passive education, enjoying the education, or you can be an active business builder and take advantage of these products. Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much. So what's your next move? Together, we can create history. And if the key to getting started is just to get started. So thank you and see you soon. That concludes our business presentation. And regardless of all the technical issues, here we still are. So Evorich in the back office news. What's going on behind the scenes? Let's unveil the curtains. So the Business Forum, MLCI, is our monthly summary meeting, which we gather online with tens of thousands of partners around the world, and we get updates on all the new projects. We talk about the UGAIN, the NDE, the EvoCent new perfume range that's coming on, the global unit payment system, the KG Club, API, Evorich, the Genius of Finance, all the great topics. We also have a corporate presentation every Saturday night at 7 p.m. AEST, done by various partners from around the world. Incidentally, we have 12 different interpreters on each of these meetings. So it's an amazing, in fact, there's 24 of them, doing each webinar. So the UGPay group updated us last month with all the projects we've just seen and updating us with the latest information. The global unit pay and the global investment portfolio, or should I say, is shaping up very, very nicely. And there'll be more projects added very shortly. The World CRU has entered into the 4th stage, and we are very, very proud to announce that the one WCRU equals 1 unit. It started its journey in 2019 at 0.001 cent. Now, since the registration of the World CRU, it began early this year at 50 cents and is now at $1 equals 1 unit equals 1 World CRU. We've introduced a new trading platform called KDEX. It's a smart portfolio software. And this is where there's no trading, no credit leveraging, only buying, balancing, and holding. You have to have some nerves of steel because you've got to flow with the markets. They can go up and they can go down. But this is a smart AI technology developed in the Russian area. It is a portfolio where you can take advantage of the top 30 altcoins, top 50, or top 100 altcoins, sorting, balancing, and realizing your capital hooked up into the Binance exchange, where your money lives. In one of the world's, in fact, it is the world's largest altcoin exchange. So the smart portfolio has great plans for the next 3 to 5 years, and it is 100% liquid capital that can be used and at any time, withdrawn or deposited. There will be more.
The UGain mobile application, a new and unique mobile service for getting big discounts in your city. All you need to do is download the UGain application using the link in the App Store or Google Play. Enter your phone number during registration and set a password after. In the application, you will receive a personal QR code, and starting discounts will immediately become available in all UGain establishments. A convenient map and list of partners, grouped by sections, will quickly help you find the institution and offer you need. To take advantage of the discount, simply open the application and show your QR code at the time of payment. Using the UGain app, you can get the biggest unique discounts at all of our partner establishments by activating a paid subscription. The application will allow you to keep abreast of all the promotions and offers in restaurants, shops, fitness clubs, beauty salons, medical centres, and other partners of our network. But that's not all. Recommend UGain to your friends by sharing your promo code with them directly in the application and on social networks. This gives you the opportunity to earn points that you can use for paying a bill and or services with any of our partners. Use the best, allow yourself more. UGain.
And UGain has launched, and we are very, very excited about its potential with the many highlights from the past months at our meetings that have been relayed. Evorich and its 1.6 million partners can take advantage of this unique loyalty program. September 10 was when it was launched after a long development period, and at the moment we can enjoy a 3-month free period for businesses and entrepreneurs, and for customers it will be free forever. So the official launch has begun with prizes in the next few months in its official capacity, and there will be another launch at the Eventi 2021 in Dubai. So there are regular webinars with Dragos and the team, and there's also the new digital evolution and the digital guarantees, where you can create a sustainable and digital rating system for individuals and companies. This is a new area that we are specializing in. where you can leverage your investments on the blockchain. The NDE points and the NDE list of services are outstanding. We've even partnered with one of the world's, Europe's largest human resources company in ALIM. And there have been many licenses and sales already. There is a special on at the moment where you can get huge discounts on the new digital evolution education and the taking advantage of the benefits. Coming soon is our Eagle Eye mental health drink, which is part of the new digital evolution group's plans. And this is the man behind that project, Emanuele Baroni, a very colorful Italian entrepreneur, and he regularly holds webinars every week. The global unit pay system, as we've just seen, is outstanding as well. Co-owners of our own payment system, which is backed by Visa and MasterCard. So the Global Unit Pay monthly report has also been very encouraging, with new developments and many new projects coming our way, and innovations and resources. And it will be featured in the Crypto Expo in Dubai in the 13th and 14th of October. This is a world expo where the world's leading currencies and exchanges will be gathering. So the Evo Cent is officially on the market and will be rolled out in October and November. These are exclusive active ingredients that will incorporate crystals into the elements of the perfume, and they will be designed and created by the master of perfume himself, Rohn, which he is an incredible man, he's one of the world's leading perfumers. It will be a very slick rollout of marketing and packaging, and this is the roadmap ahead, where we are targeting by the end of 2022-25 to be one of the world's leading perfume brands. And this is all about branding. It's all about creating a market and creating the awareness of what the Evorich system can produce. Notice how some of the elements, some of the perfumes have are linked to the projects that we are creating: basalt, gold, and the elements around these wonderful aromas. So you can get your first sample box for free. This information will be released very, very soon, where you can just pay freight out of Dubai and receive 8 free samples. This will be offered to every partner inside our group. There are regular presentations and webinars every week as well.
家指明，我的力量在于正义。
We are co-owners of the world's first Asian martial arts superhero through our KG production company. So we are co-owners of this movie, and we are looking forward to its release. It should be online as early as December, January of this year. There's been one slight legal hiccup in the copyright of the movie before it's been released. It is in full post-production. And the KG Club is all about branding. It's all about creating film schools, merchandising, and branding the Evorich system. It is truly will be one of the world's leading film industry projects. The Dragon Man update we've seen, as we mentioned, there's one legal snag that's unfortunately completed in the next, will be completed in the next 4 months. As we have to get everything right, copyrighted, so that there are no copycats out there. Also,
the best online project for investment education and training of private investors, the Academy of a Private Investor. Started in 2011, it is the most effective system of training of private investors. Trainers of the Academy of a Private Investor have up to 20 years experience in private investing. They share only practical experience. Goal of the project? To give a full understanding of the science of investing. At the Academy, you will learn how to create a major revenue of more than 1 million in 5 to 10 years. Having a small monthly income from $100 to $1,000 per month, you will understand how you can get 1000% return from your investments per year or even more. Thanks to the knowledge gained in the Academy, you will not only create millions of capital, but also realize your wildest dreams and goals. Join the team of progressive people and get a gift that is highly demanded in the market.
Financial literacy is the true pandemic of the world, and we are stimulating this through the Academy of the Private Investor. We have celebrated its 10th anniversary, and we have recruited one of the world's leading financial experts, Valery Petrov. Valery is developing video lessons, textbooks, training devices, preliminary test assessments and exams for us to enjoy, and increasing our financial literacy in the world of investing. I'm at the moment participating in the Invest Consultant and Property Investor Category 1 education program, which will see me have the ability to become an international financial advisor from the Academy. So the Invest Consultant Property course is available at the moment inside our back office, and there are new international standards for investing globally hitting the world's markets on the 1st of October. The Academy of the Private Investor, the API, is also offering free education courses, including an amazing blockchain basics course, which is available inside our YouTube channel. And we have already completed 2 rounds of this project. The Crypto Unit Blockchain YouTube channel has been launched, and you can view these courses in the Crypto Unit YouTube channel.
Do you want to become an entrepreneur and start your own business? Or become a co-owner of a successful startup, but are afraid to make a mistake and lose everything? Do you want to learn how to properly plan your budget? Obtain additional sources of income? Get out of debt and protect your savings from inflation? But don't know how? There is a chance for you. Genius of Finance is an effective training for the development of business skills. Without notes and boring lectures, easily and naturally in the form of a game, you will quickly learn to navigate in any economic situation in the market, preserve and increase your income. During the game, you will be able to find a solution to the problems of interest to you, and then test them in practice. Learn to see and use advanced opportunities to increase the quality of communication and negotiations in everyday life. Acquire useful contacts and find new business partners. Genius of Finance is the first step to your success and financial independence.
What an amazing business simulator this game is. It's a great social event that you can get together, and our new version 2.0 is available at the moment. It is a great game where you can enjoy a social atmosphere, have a meal, have with friends of up to 8 players per table, and you can even create tournaments around the world. And the August results have been outstanding. There's been over 1,600 boxes sold around the world, and there are new presentations and work is being done on an online version as well. We've also had the auspicious accreditation from the Russian Tourism Board, and they've indicated that they will be integrating the Genius of Finance into the Russian education system. An incredible achievement, which it's just our beginning, because we'll be rolling this out across Europe and into the rest of the world. And hopefully one day it might just be in Australia's education system. Don't hold your breath. So the latest promotions are phenomenal. There are many projects with Evorich, Academy of the Private Investor, UGain, and the digital guarantees. Many courses. There are many social aspects that we can help you with. The useful information for partners is in your back office. There is a full library of resources that you can take advantage of. And there are materials for you to enjoy and share with the people that you want to introduce this project to as well. There are social media forums everywhere, chats, telegrams, messenger groups, everywhere, Facebook groups. We are everywhere. So there's no need to feel alone. Just ask a question and it shall be answered. There are many, many ways of topping up your back office accounts and your UGPay group, which we've just learnt in this month as well. There is a new quantum clearance commission of 2.5% instead of 6.5%. So there's been a massive reduction in the fees that's been negotiated by the company through Visa and MasterCard. Evorich has also got a very large 6,000 plus strong deaf community. And Francisco and his team have even created their own sign language, an incredible achievement where everybody has the ability to enjoy these products. So they've even created their own dedicated YouTube channel where you can enjoy their productions. We have a news of a new back office coming because we've outgrown the old one. There is a new website coming very, very soon, both before the end of the year, and we're looking forward to enjoying this with our digital ecosystem. You can also engage in public speaking courses with Igor. Don't ask me his last name, but Igor is a master of his trade. He is one of the world's leading public speaking trainers and educators. We also are very proud to enjoy our close association with Anatoly and the International Association of the Generals of the World for Peace. This is what the world needs now, and Anatoly and his team, you can join for free at iga1.org/en. You can also upgrade and become an ambassador for the group as well. So we have MLCI business duplication system and meetings on every week of the month. Every week we have webinars and trainings, monthly meetings and reporting meetings, MLCI Pro training and corporate events. We also have an exclusive closed club meeting every month with Andre and the financial team. The next one is on the 9th of October. Conditions apply. So in closing, think about this for a moment. Where have you ever come across a project or a company where you can decide your own value? This is the beauty of this ecosystem that we are creating with the World CRU. With the 3-phase, 3-year business plan, we have a highly regulated and by global authorities, lawful project that is growing. We have planted the seeds and we are growing the tree, and we are now picking the low-hanging fruit. The CRU and the World CRU offer great value in today's market. We've just had a pay rise, as mentioned. We just had a rise from 80 cents to $1 in recent times. And the financial genius of Andrei Karatov and his team, we are strategically suspending the sales of the World CRU from the 1st of October, and we will be relaunching at 12:22 on the 22nd of February in 2022. Reason being is the markets will be stimulated with a new prospectus. Our valuation of our portfolio will be completed of anywhere between the speculative $50 to $60 billion. And we are predicting that we'll be relaunching at around $2 to $5 potentially. That is speculation, and there are a lot of conditions. However, we are looking forward to creating that scarcity campaign and doing what we need to do to stimulate the world's first asset-backed security token. These are early days, so start dreaming of the life that you deserve. We've completed a massive summit with some 20,000 people at the Evorich Summit in Dubai. We've also celebrated the 10-year anniversary of the Academy of the Private Investor, which was an incredible event where it all began. We've also, coming up, we have Evorich, the New Economic Evolution of the World celebration, the 7th year in business. Mid-October, can't wait for the event. So will be held in the UAE this year, and it will coincide with a number of other projects and expos that will be on in Dubai next month. And there are a few tickets left if you can attend. Not from Australia, unfortunately. Anyway, so it's our time to shine. The new economic evolution of the world is here. And we've got to thank Andre for making it better and better. Andre's dream is to create 1 million millionaires. He has had a very, very colorful 30+ year financial history. And we are looking forward to creating new history with you too, Andre. So thank you. So what will be your decision? The question is, will you let this opportunity slip you by once again? Remember, an altcoin by the name of Bitcoin started in 2009 at 0.001, and look at it today. So change your life, change your thinking, take action. What will the World CRU be worth in 2030? It all starts with your decision to take action today. So thank you for listening in with a few technical hiccups. There's Andre and our company's #1 income earner, Amans Munich, who in 2013 had a broken back, was lying in a hospital, wondering what to do with his life. Now, Amans, when he bumped into Andre at one of his courses, is now earning 7+ figures and enjoying the company of many, many people that he is meeting with over 600,000 people in his organization. Just one of the incredible things that ordinary people can create extraordinary things from. So please get in touch with the person who invited you here for more information, and we'll open it up and stop the recording with Q&As.